Hey, welcome back to Affiliate Marketing with Morgan. All right, so we just got our biggest sale yet in this series. So excited when I saw it this morning. I was like, yes, right? And I wasn't feeling all that well yesterday, so I literally just like rolled out of bed, sent a couple emails, and then went back to bed for the day. And so to wake up feeling much better. And then to see our biggest sale yet, it was like perfect, right? This was just absolutely perfect. All right. So if it's your first time seeing me, hearing me, being a part of this channel, first, welcome. But secondly, today I believe, what video is this? Let's go back a little bit. All right, so this is video 10. Okay, so if you haven't started this series yet, or you're just starting the series rather, start over here, right, with day 0. This is our initial setup, and this is what's going to get you started in our system. So you sign up for My Lead Gen Secrets is the system that we're using, and then you also want to sign up for ClickBank. My Lead Gen Secrets is your first link, and ClickBank will be your second link. Now, after you watch that video, it's very important that you go back and watch this one. This is actually supposed to be day 8, right? The Gmail hack, right? Because I didn't know that the Gmail hack was not common knowledge, I did not talk about it in the very first sign up setup episode. So you'll want to go back and watch both of those before you get started in the system, right? It just prevents you from having to make 5 different Gmail accounts. All right, so let's get into what you're actually here to see. Boom, look at that. $40, $40.75. Yes, right? Again, biggest sale so far. We're gonna dive into it. Very excited. You can definitely feel like the system is working, right? Like we're getting there. Actually, let's go back so we can see the chart a little bit more. Okay, there we go. All right. Felt like that was rocket science. Let me move me out the way a little bit so we can see. So, we've kind of tracked, we've got some pretty decent sales going on, right? And then out of nowhere, we can see the, well, it just says that we made 45 this week. But yes, like, look at that. That says progress. All right. So now we're going to jump over to the data and I will move me back. So that is definitely our sale for the week. Today is the 8th, and so ClickBank resets on the 13th. So we still have a few days maybe to get another sale. Hint, hint. Let's get another sale. All right. Reporting. All right. You can see the hops and things like that that's happening. You can see we've kind of returned to normal, right? So we're kind of in that normal, hop range that is where the account is right now for 3 accounts, which is perfectly fine, right? So that sale came from, let's go to transactions. Oh, here it is, right. So that sale came from Social Paid. The person bought the front end offer and they also bought an upsell, right? So the upsell was 28.24. So yes, thank you very much. This is really, really exciting to see the growth and the progress. And again, thank you guys for tagging along with me for this. I'm really starting to feel like this is a pretty good system to get into. Again, just because of the simplicity of it. All right, well, let's go back and add in our sale. So 40.75. So the prediction this month was to reach $65. Um, let me slide this over a little bit so we can see. And we are going to add 40.75. And we have definitely surpassed our prediction. So that's, again, very exciting. We still have another 10 days, so another 2 weeks ish, well, week and a half technically, I guess, till our 2 month mark. And like I said, so every 2 months, or sorry, every month, right, I pay $90 for the 3 accounts, right? And so when I first set it up, you pay it's $30 a month, right? And then you have a $30 setup fee. And then after that, you just have the $30 a month. Okay. So the very first month, I paid 180 because I got 3 accounts. And then this is the first month where I've paid 90, right? And so in 10 days, I'll pay another $90 to keep the system going. All right. So far, like I said, just in total, um, like, yeah. So, all right, that's not bad. So what we're looking at, right, is we're looking at a decrease, right, in the overall revenue for the month, right? So the very first month, right, I only made the 24.68, right? Like I said, we paid 180, and right now, um, total revenue for this month is $72. Again, beating our prediction, and our monthly expense is only 90. So we are really, really, really close to break even in our second month, which would be absolutely phenomenal. Okay. Yeah, let's just do a quick little math right quick. And so if it costs 90 and we're just gonna say minus 72, let me move me. All right, so 18 more dollars, that's potentially, what, maybe two, yeah, two sales, or another, really big sale. So there's potential for us to actually hit the break even in month 2, which would be absolutely fantastic, just because, you know, as you continue to, hit these numbers, hit these sales, like, it continues to grow, right? So we've gone from a revenue of $24 the first month to $74, or sorry, to $72 minimum the second month. And we're going to kind of continue to see that grow, right? And that's what we're looking for. That's what we're so excited about. That's what I'm so excited about. And I mean, technically, we could add in, this revenue that we're getting from the accounts in terms of what we've paid, right? Um, and technically that would pretty much put me at break even, right? Just because when I paid these accounts, these $90 worth of accounts every month, I get $14 back as reoccurring commission, right? Just for having paid for my own accounts. Okay. So technically, right, you could easily add that to the 74 and be like, yeah, we're like right at break even. But, we're going to hope and see if we get another few sales and really hit that break even without counting um, the monthly rebate. All right. So we added that in. You saw the sale. Let me show you my Legion Secrets account. And what you really want, you want to look at this obviously per account, right? And so this is the account that I always show you. It's the main one that I log into because all the other ones are the same. Um, But you just kind of want to start paying attention to what emails really get opened, what emails don't necessarily get opened, right? And because you can look, right, 1,500, versus like 400 versus like 800, things like that. So you're looking to see what kind of emails are getting opened, what kind of emails and stuff, like what's their click-through rate and things like that. And so you'll know what emails you want to send per account. So probably not till maybe I go through all the emails another round or two will I start trying to figure out, what emails work best per account, and then try to optimize um, the sales in terms like that, in terms of what emails are working and also what products are selling the best. The upsell to date, like I said, came from social paid, but honestly, all the products that we promoted on ClickBank so far have made sales, right? Um, yeah, there social paid. We did was it Click Wealth, right? That was the social reps, that was the right apps, and this was social paid again, right? So far out of the what, four, yeah, out of the four product offers that we've really been testing, all four of them have made a sale. So, this is great, right? And so we're still going, or sorry, I'm still going back and testing a few other products. I definitely want to try some of the JV Zoo and Warrior Plus type products, but I really wanted to keep it simple just because those are a little bit harder. But just from starting off working only ClickBank, we are seeing progress, and that's great. All right. So if you haven't signed up for the My Lead Gen secret system, use the first link in below. Use the first link below to get started. And like I said, watch the Gmail hack so you know how to properly sign up. But essentially, what you're going to do is you're going to click the first link and sign up with your straight Gmail account, username, password, things like that. And then when you create the first account, you're going to use this URL here. You'll see this URL in all your accounts. But for your second account, you use the URL up here, right under home. I guess this is home, yeah. And you're going to sign up with your second account. All right. And then remember the Gmail hack where you're going to put your username +2, right, for your second account, at gmail.com. Sign up again, username, or sorry, yeah. And then for your username, I would put whatever your first username was and then put 2, right? So like mine is Dragon Knight X04, and then I put 2 at the end of that for the second account, and then 3 at the end of that for the third account. All right, so when you get into your second account, you're going to see this URL again. This ID will be different, right? So you could just open this up in a new tab. In fact, I would recommend that you do that. So just right click and copy, and then you just want to open up a new tab, and that way you can make sure you're copying and pasting to get the second account. All right, so you're going to do that for all of your accounts. So the second account, right, and then your third account, same thing. You're going to use your username +3 at gmail.com, and then you're going to sign up username 3 and then whatever password you want, and then you're going to do the same thing for 4, all right, and 5 if you want to go up that far. Like I said, I do recommend, if you're able to, start off with 5 accounts, but minimum I recommend is 3. All right. Apparently I'm still in the right mode. Yep, there we go. And thanks for following the series, and I can't wait to continue to grow and share all the awesome things that have been happening. If you have any comments or questions, leave them below. If you want to go ahead and get started, sign up, and I will give you 10 additional email swipes that you cannot find in ClickBank that I've personally been using for social paid and write-up reviews. and things like that. You'll also get access to our awesome, awesome Facebook group. It's full of motivation, other people having success, and you get to kind of be a part of all of that and watch their success as well. And it's really encouraging, right, to see other people succeeding, and knowing that you're right on the cusp of that, knowing that you're literally a few days, a few weeks, a few months behind them. And so to see them starting to get those, those weeks where that ClickBank bar, instead of it saying like 12 or, um, you know, let me show you the ClickBank bar, right? So, right, instead of like this bar saying like 13 or 12 or 40, right, it starts saying things like 100 and something, and you see it like break down every week, and you're like, man, right? That guy's like 2 months ahead of me, or that guy's been in this system for like 6 months. And you're like, yeah, I'm gonna get there. So I definitely encourage you to join the Facebook group, and be a part and come up, yeah, and just basically be a part of the community. Okay. All right. Thank you so much for checking me out, and subscribe, leave comments, ask questions. I try to be as truthful and honest as possible, and yeah. All right. I'll check you out later.